All right, we're gonna test this out, see how everything's gonna work. We've been having some crazy issues with the internet the last couple of days. That's why I haven't been on. That's why we didn't do Thursday Night Football. But we're here. First round of the game is gonna be Daryl Williams on the left hand side. It's gonna be a 2-yard pickup. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. Welcome to the channel. This is Real Fan Sports. Normally, you'll see in the section next to me, Levels Motivation, who is currently a little under the weather after the New Orleans Saints victory yesterday. He had a very good time after that game was over. But congratulations to him. Happy for him. Holmes in the shotgun. Second A for they're a few yards short of the midfield. Pass over the middle. Pass to Byron Pringle. He's going to get tackled, taken down about the 38-yard line. Pick up 12 yards on the play. It's funny, they missed the whole tackle and he ducked and everybody just went over him. So as a AFC fan of the, AFC West fan of the Raiders, I hope the Giants really win this game. Even though I don't believe they will. I think Mahomes and them will do this. They'll have just enough to get what they got to get done. Pass to Williams out of the backfield. It's going to be a pickup of 9 yards on the play. But the good thing for the Chiefs is, yes, there's pressure because you've been in the last 2 Super Bowls. You won one. But at the same time, because no one's really expecting you to be great, this is a great time for you to be great. Back in motion, quick pass to the flats to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is going to kind of get forced out. Going to possibly be a loss of 1 yard on the play. All right. But yeah, we weren't able to stream Thursday. We had some issues. And we had, actually, they sent somebody out and did some work with me on Friday and Saturday to check the information. Pass to Hardman to the left hand side is going to get tackled about the 15-yard line. This first drive by the Chiefs is looking pretty easy right now. Looking pretty easy. Oh, I think I need to update that app. That's why. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. First and 10. So far, Chiefs with 56 receiving yards, 51 yards after the catch. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes on the run. He's going to slide about the 10-yard line. Second down. Okay, they fixed it. Good. Nine plays this drive, 63 yards total, 5 minutes of possession so far. Second and 5. Hill in motion from right to left. Defense showing man coverage. Quick pitch to Hill. Hill gets to the 10. Still on his feet. Gets the first down before it goes out of bounds. He's going to have enough for the first down. It's going to be first and goal for the Chiefs. Nice little trickeration on this first play. This first little trickery play. I like this. If not for Hill being as elusive as he is, he would have been stopped in the backfield. But Tyreek Hill is such an elusive and talented player. First and goal. Patrick Mahomes, 8 for 8, 61 yards. It's going to be a quick handoff to Williams. It's going to be maybe a fall forward for about a 2-yard pickup. stopped by Lawrence, number 97 of the Giants. The New York Football Giants. That's an interesting stat. It said Giants is one of the very few teams that haven't given a first quarter drive. Well, that's probably about to change unless we get an interception. Okay, doing some change. Mahomes moves to the shotgun. Kelsey goes to the quarterback position. They snap it off, passes it back to Mahomes. Mahomes throws it nowhere. There's no one open. It was a cute play, but you know, watching the replay, the defense that they were trying to get kind of caught off guard, guarding Tyreek Hill, played it perfectly. He stayed in between Hill and Mahomes, so if the ball's gonna get passed, which is in a short little section, it would have been a pick. So he had to overthrow it just to get rid of the down. It was a cute play. It was cute. So they pretty much ran the Wildcat with Kelsey as a QB. And when they snap it, Kelsey throws it behind his back to a Mahomes who's running down. It, Interesting. That was interesting. So the play is called Grand Old Opry Right, which was they said it was installed after the Titans game, which makes sense. The Grand Old Opry, Tennessee. Third and goal, McKinnon, Kelsey, Pringle, Gordon, and Hill all in at various positions. Kelsey in motion. Mahomes with time. Plenty of time. I mean, plenty of time. Quick pass. Ball bounced off of a head. Interception. Interception is going that way. It goes through. It goes through a player's hand, bounces off Tariq's helmet, flies in the air, and a Giants player comes up with it. And just like that, it's going the opposite direction. Oh, about to bounce off McKinnon's hand. Went through McKinnon's head, went through Gordon's hands, and Love comes up with the interception. That was a very interesting drive. All that they did a really good job of getting the ball down the field. The plays made sense. Didn't look like they was trying to force anything like they have been like the past couple of weeks. Looked really good, but that that ending was kind of make you kind of feel bad for him. Oh, and those who are, you know, are fans of the AFC West teams, what about that move that Denver just made? They got rid of Von Miller to the Rams. Like you got rid of your best defensive player, basically. What is that about? I mean, as a Raiders fan, that gives us one less thing to worry about when we play Denver. I'm actually happy about that. That's crazy. It was just when I saw that, when I read that, I was like, wow, they got rid of Von Miller. They really got rid of Von Miller. That's one person I thought would retire, and from his team. You know what I'm saying? Like I figured he would retire as a Bronco. Not saying he still can't. You know what I'm saying? He got easily ask for a trade back for a 1 day trade, 1 day contract to retire. But it's just that was very surprising to see him get traded off. Did not expect that at all. Let's see. Oh, sorry, muted. Good. That was a 13 play drive. Ended in an interception. Gordon was wide open, but he had three defenders in front of him, and they they forced him to jump. So when they jumped, he had to jump to throw over them, and end up throwing it too maybe about a half a foot too high. Goes through Gordon's hands and bounces off McKinnon's forehead, shoots in the air like a bottle rocket. That was kind of crazy. That was a very crazy play. Daniel Jones. He's already fourth in quarterbacks. 931 yards of rushing for the QB Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones and shotgun. Pass over the middle. Intercepted. Oh. Good Lord. This is going to be one of those games, huh? This is going to be one of those games. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What were you? He threw into double coverage. What were you doing? There was one up high, one below. You threw right into it. When you look at the replay, he's not even paying attention that there's a linebacker just a few feet away from him watching everything he's doing. He's not. He goes for the inside route, which makes sense because it's kind of open because the linebacker was playing up, so he didn't notice that the linebacker was there. So that part of the field was actually open, so it looked like zone. So it made sense on the play, but if you're not gonna, oh my God, if you're not gonna pay attention to what's going on in the field, you might as well just let them just sack. Here, you can have it. Okay, on the first play after the interception, it's going to be a quick run up the middle from Derek Orr, I believe his name is. Gore, I'm sorry. Oh. Gore, oh my goodness. Gore's going to be stopped in the backfield. I'm not sure where they're going to have him marked down because he lost more than 2, but they're saying 2. He actually lost like 6. Okay, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's see if New York is still going to stay on that list of not allowing a first quarter touchdown. Gore, Kelsey, Gordon, Hardman, and Hill in this series. Mahomes with time, the pressure is there. He throws it away, throws it to the feet of Gore. He had great protection on the right hand side, but the breakdown was from the left side, and they were going for a screenplay. You can see, but it couldn't develop quick enough with I think it was Johnson coming off the right hand side, giving max pressure on his right hand side. 3rd and goal. Kelsey in motion. 3-man rush from the Giants. Passes up. It looks like it's gonna be caught by Tyreek Hill. It's gonna be a touchdown. I need to see the replay because I know the ball was thrown to the ground. So I don't. It looked like he caught it, but I don't know if it touched the ground. We can look at the replay now. He had Hill open. He had Kelsey open. Look like he caught that. It looks like a clean catch. Kick is up. Perfect. So just like that, Chiefs. So Willie Gay with a second interception leads to a touchdown pass from Holmes to Tyreek Hill, his second interception in 2 weeks. And just like that was 7-0 Chiefs.
Because of this crisis, we're all facing challenges big and small, but feeding your kids doesn't have to be one of them. You can find free nutritious meals for your kids at nokidhungry.org/help. No questions asked, no registration needed, and it's available to all kids. So if your family needs a hand, no matter how small, your community is here. We're in this together. Visit nokidhungry.org/help today.
Breakfast helps kids be their best, but millions of kids in need start the school day on an empty stomach.
It seems to be working, but it has to be something.
A hungry child can't learn, can't focus, can't be who they want to be. That's why No Kid Hungry works in communities nationwide to get all kids the breakfast they need at school each and every day. Because a simple, healthy meal can unlock a world of possibilities for hungry children. America's kids need you. Visit poweredbybreakfast.org to help end childhood hunger and give kids the fuel to reach their full potential.
So yes, that is the organization that we support here on the channel. One of many, that's the first that we have ever supported, donated to, tried to raise money for. No Kids Hungry. So if you put exclamation point donate in chat, you can see more information about that that foundation and find out more information to see what it's about. But it's something that I find kind of I guess you could say close and near dear to my heart, just from personal experience, personal life experience. So, and just remember, with the donations that go to that organization, every little bit goes a very long way. You know, $1 can equal 10 meals for a single child. So if it's something that you feel is on you to do, please say, look at it, check it out, read about it, and see if it's something that you might be willing to do or able to do. If you aren't able to, no worries at all. But currently we are halfway to our initial goal. If we could get that goal, that would be amazing. All right, 1st and 10 for Daniel Jones. Quick pass. Throws to the feet of the receiver. We short to Ross on the right hand side. No huddle for the Giants. Going to be a handoff to Booker. Booker's going to maybe gain 1 yard on the play. Didn't really get too much. The stop was spearheaded by Willie Gay. Trying to fix all this stuff. Let me mute this mic real quick. Hold on a second. 3rd and 10. It's going to be a screenplay to the left-hand side to Booker. Going to pick up maybe about 5 yards. 4th down for the Giants. A quick 3 and outs. Riley Dixon back to punt. Punt is up. McCole Hardman back to receive. It's going to go out of bounds about the 24-25 yard line. It's not a good punt at all. I mean, I'm gonna be honest and say the hopes that I had of the Giants doing something different than sucking, I guess it's just not gonna happen. He said F. That's hysterical. What's up, Matthew Brown? Welcome back to the channel. The way this game started out is kind of like a cluster, you know what I'm saying? 2 interceptions back to back, leading to 7 points for the Chiefs. But I mean, when 2 teams have been playing as bad as these 2 have been playing as of late, kind of expect it. But you're just hoping that eventually somebody's gonna be better and do better. Hashtag do better. Campaign was fired. No, I will not preload Vanguard. I'm not buying that game. That's cute. All right, we're back. First and 10 for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey in motion. Defense is Sean Mann. He'll make a quick handoff to Williams. Williams is going to bounce to the right. Going to pick up maybe about 4 yards on the play. Mahomes pass batted down by Jimenez. Jimenez? That's an interesting name. He tried to sidearm it to Kelsey. Anybody ever tell you that you look like to hear more? No. What's up, Mike? How you doing? 3rd and 6. Tyreek Hill in motion. Quick pass to Hill is going to pick up the first down as he goes out of bounds. How you doing, Mike? Welcome to the channel. That's too funny, though. Hope everything's going well with you. But no one has ever told me that. So you are the first. And I see that you're new to the channel as well. But welcome. Tyreek Hill has 6 receptions for 36 yards and 32 yards after the catch with 1 touchdown. Mahomes with time. Mahomes on the run is going to throw it away. Actually into the crowd. I'm doing good. This is my first time looking for Chiefs game watch party. Well, I mean, we try to do, I say we because my partner, he's unable to be here. He was at the New Orleans game, so that should say enough about that. But I'm doing okay. We try to do Monday night and Thursdays. just to give something different that's available on Twitch or YouTube or wherever people are able to look. Mahomes with time, Kelsey in motion before the snap. Kelsey looking for a pass interference, not going to get the call. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. So I'm going to assume that you are a Chiefs fan, which is interesting. I think we have, surprisingly, he's not here because he talks a lot of crap. There's another Chiefs fan that comes through, and he talks so much crap. But because they've been, oh yeah, it's slightly ahead. Mahomes with time, big pass up over the right hand side, over the head of Hill. It's gonna be thrown out of bounds. 4th and 10. That's the one thing about when we do this. I've noticed because I've watched other people do it. It's never like, it's kind of hard to be either. You're either 10 seconds ahead of somebody else or you're 10 seconds behind them. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Kansas City, which is that's cool. That's what's up. I was born in Denver, and I was raised in Oakland, California. So that should tell you who I'm a fan of. I was born into it, basically, even though I was born in Denver. My family's from the Bay. Well, my parents from the Bay. Most of our family is from like all over the country. Yes, I've been a Raiders fan since I can remember. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you go on. If you look at my videos on YouTube, I'm usually always wearing black. You said that's unfortunate. No, I've been a fan and I love the Raiders, and that will never change. Just like I'm a Warriors fan, been to a bunch of games. What up, Levels? I'm a A's fan, been to a bunch of games. The only one I haven't been to a bunch of games because they came back after I left was the Raiders. I went to games when I was much younger with my dad. But what up, Levels? How you doing, my guy? How are you feeling? I'm surprised you're even here. I thought you would be in a coma. So, Mike, what do you believe is the reason for the Chiefs' start? Some are saying it's because they were looking to the playoffs too soon, instead of like just looking at one game at a time, which I believe is a very good possibility. You know, they weren't accounting for how teams are gonna eventually get better and catch up. You know, you can only throw so many sidearm passes and not get intercepted before people catch on to it and start to look for it, you know? What's up, Levels? Make sure you drink plenty of water today, Levels. You need it. Ooh. We're currently on a TV timeout. I think Andy Reid is still basking on the situation with his brother. Wait, hold on. What do you mean, basking on the situation with his brother? 1st and 10 for Jones. Jones, play action fake. He's going to run it out. They're going to baseball slide about the 24-yard line. So far he's missed 3 games, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I'm struggling, my guy. I can't wait to go to sleep. Patrick Mahomes is way too timid. He has pressure to stay relevant yeah, a lot of pressure to stay relevant. What the hell? It's going to be a run play up the middle. The defense is going to they're going to break through the line of scrimmage. I mean, before the running back even got the ball. So you said timid wasn't the right word. Anxious. Okay. It's good that I can talk to you. You live in Kansas City, so you hear all the extra news, the news that most of the world don't hear. Is there an issue with his brother and his wife with how they are? Like, Chiefs currently got 12 guys on the field. They're going to call timeout or they're going to get a flag on the play. I think they're going to get a flag for too many men. I've seen too many things dealing with his brother. I'm like, dude, if I was him, I'd be like, you just can't come to games anymore. They're going to give him the option to call a timeout instead of taking the the penalty. So Andy Reid brother killed a child with reckless drinking and driving on the weekend. Really? I don't remember hearing that. Maybe I did and just I really don't remember hearing that. You think Andy Reid will still be that'll still be in his mind basically with the season? I don't know. I believe it. I believe it with Super Bowl. I believe it. Getting swept under the rug, I can believe that with how powerful some owners are. 3rd and 11, Jones with time. Jones pass over the middle. Oh, it's going to be a jump ball. It's caught. I'm surprised there's not a flag on the play, but it's going to be... Oh, now there's a flag. It should be against Kansas City. It's going to be pass interference against the defense. It's going to be declined because he actually made the catch. Sorensen, when the ball's in the air, actually looked like he was... kind of had his arms all over the shoulders of the receiver. And which, I mean, he definitely incited contact when it shouldn't have been no contact. If you watched the Chiefs the whole year last year, Kadarius Toney ended the round, but ended up passing the ball to Sterling Shepard. Okay, they're bringing out their own little trickery too. Okay, let's go back to what Mike said. Mike said, if you watch the Chiefs the whole year last year, you know that they didn't play how they usually play. Am I really that far ahead of you? Good Lord. What are you watching on? Oh, are you watching on local TV? You should. If you're watching on local TV, you should be ahead of me. Or on the same, actually. 1st and 10. Toney in motion. High snap. Quick handoff for the running back. Give Moss. Oh, wow, you're just watching it? Okay. 1st and goal for the Giants. They run a quick tempo, no huddle. A quick run up the middle from Booker. On a second effort is going to pick up maybe 2 yards on the play inside the 5-yard line. You see where Sorensen pretty much had his hands everywhere. He was like strip searching the dude. Okay, let me know what play you're watching right now. Are you looking at the trick play right now? Oh, that could be why. Yeah, the Roku app. It probably is a slight bit behind. Yeah, the trick play just happened. I'm on commercial right now, which I'm gonna go to the stats because I don't want to see that commercial because I need to react to that commercial. Need to react for the YouTube channels. Man, what time? See the game be over about. I gotta do like 3 or 4 videos before I go to bed. They just ran to the fifth. Okay, yeah. Maybe you might do one commercial, a few less commercials because we're on commercials right now. Let's go to stats. Where did I show me? Let's refresh this page. Surprising to see that even though how bad the Chiefs have been playing, their offense is still 7th. Yeah. You said how long? For quite a while, for a few years. I've mostly been doing like gaming over here, and been doing like the sports stuff just on the YouTube channel. And then I wasn't feeling YouTube for a while, so I brought everything over to Twitch, and I was just doing I was doing some basketball, some NBA, and the same thing like Mondays, Thursdays, for football, and then occasion like some games, mostly Warriors games, but some games. I've been streaming for a while. Been creating like reaction videos for trailers, movies, stuff like that, short films, on my YouTube channel. Giants offense scored TDs on 45% of red zone drives. Worst in the NFL. That is pretty bad. How long have you been on Twitch, Mike? Do you stream? Jones with time passes up. Throwing to Sterling Shepard, who didn't even know where the ball was. Like he was totally lost. He said, "I've heard that YouTube is where the bag is, though. What led you away from it?" Well, when I originally stepped away from YouTube, it's just I don't know. I just wasn't feeling at the time. There's a lot of things just not happening that I felt should happen, especially with how some channels are doing this very similar things. 3 tight ends for the Giants. We have bunch motion to the left hand side. Quick throw to the left hand side to Shepard. It's going to be stopped at, I believe, at the 1 yard line. That formation was crazy. I just started getting on here early this year. Makes sense. There was a big intake in Twitch this year, in the first quarter of this year, and towards the latter part of last year because of what's going on in the world. You say you don't stream at all? Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. There are a lot of people on Twitch that don't stream. 4th and goal. It's going to be a play action fake. Quick pass. Touchdown to Rudolph. I didn't know Rudolph was still on that team. Just playing. All right. Just like that, at one point, I'm tying the game, and they're definitely kicking the ball. That would make sense not to kick the ball. So yeah, I only get on here to be entertained, left or not to entertain. I feel it. There's totally nothing wrong with that. Because I think when I first got on here, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't streaming on here. I was just streaming on YouTube, and just like that, the game is tied. Let me update the score. But yeah, there's a lot of people I've met that get on Twitch or YouTube that don't create content or don't stream or anything like that. And, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Last Wednesday, 10 p.m. Warriors versus Hornets. That could be a game worth doing, possibly. it's an interesting place to say the least. True, very true. You can see a lot of it, a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you find sometimes. Very true, very true. Like I think, and okay, from my experience, some of the coolest channels have been the channels that don't game at all. Like I enjoy watching people game. I play games, but I'm not really good at none of them. But I enjoy people playing games. But some of my favorite channels are not gaming channels. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. And there's a couple like that I follow. I don't remember everybody's all the channels' names, but one, yeah, just chatting I think is like the best category. Like I don't mind watching somebody play Apex or Fortnite or Overwatch or Call of Duty. Less Call of Duty than most games. Just because to me, I don't know. Even though people do be doing a bunch of randomness, very true, very true. One of my new channels that I just started following. I don't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but he is a comic books artist. Mahomes almost picked off. He's a comic book artist, and he has done like a few DC and Marvel covers. And it's watch this being a stream because it's kind of like motivation. Because I've been wanting to get into. I have an idea, basically, and run across him was like, "Packers Nation, what's good? Welcome back to the channel." He's definitely been motivation, you know what I'm saying? And I like watching his stream. It's just so chill. And it's just a cool environment. Mahomes and the shotgun balls snapped. Mahomes on the run like crazy. He's gonna get sacked with intentional grounding, but they're not gonna call it. He throws it away. It's gonna be 4th and 8. I don't know how he escaped 2 of those sacks. That was a heck of a elusiveness. But Packers Nation, welcome back to the channel. How you doing, man? But yeah, he does. And usually when you go into a stream, even when you go into a stream, that's what he's doing. He's doing art. And like for October, he did like the different. Oh crap! The ball from Pettis gets bobbled. Another Giants player recovers it, but Pettis is down. How did he hurt himself? Oh, the defender hits his hand, and he's holding his hand. What up, 40? I know, right? Go Giants. Let me give I saw you just send me something too, 40. Okay, it said, yeah, man, it'd be like that. People enjoy watching our scrap. Yeah, true, very true, Mike. Another guy. I haven't been on his channel in quite a while, but his is so chill. All he does is like build Legos. Like that's all he does. Off stream. And it reminds me of when I was a kid, and because I used to love playing with Legos. It reminds me, and it made me think like, you know what? I kind of want to do Legos on stream every once in a while. I was like, if I get another camera where I can focus the camera down on my desk, I'm definitely doing Legos. I'm gonna have one where I'm gonna start streams with Legos. That's what I'm gonna do. And then another guy, he he's a mechanic and he works on pinball machines, and that one is actually pretty cool. He said, "Nah, bro, I love seeing when my little brother puts Legos together." You know how it's so relaxing. It's amazing to watch, bro. It's fun to watch. It's just so relaxing. Yeah, no matter. I watched a documentary on Legos on Netflix, I believe it was, and it talks about how it's like one of the very few toys, quote unquote toys, that the age range is from like 5 to like 95. and they showed this convention for Legos that the Legos factory puts on, and they showed all these different people from little kids to like the super elderly, like got crutches and not crutches, but canes and walkers, but still sitting there doing like together with other people that are much younger. And I was like, that's so cool. That's so cool. Hold on, let's see what the injury is. So Pettis, I think he hurt his left hand because he's not flexing or anything. But I heard about the dog, but I haven't seen it. Yes, it's actually pretty cool. I started it one night. I couldn't go to sleep, which is nothing new for me. And I started thinking I was gonna fall asleep to it. Ended up watching the whole damn thing because it was just cool to watch. And I think it just gave me so many flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? So 2nd and 8, first play was a run down the middle. Well, 2-yard pickup, of course. So current score is 7-7. Booker, Ingram, Slayton, Toney, and Shepard in for the Giants. Jones in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Jones audible. Oh, Pikes collapse, passes up. Overthrows, goes out of bounds. Over Shepard's head. It helps keep Ellie's mind moving. Great for the brain. Yeah, because it's making you think of not only what you're doing, but your next moves and how to create something, how to build something from scratch. I think I love Legos, man. I was like, man, when I get this new job, some people collect Pokemon cards. I'm going back into Legos. 3rd and 8. Jones in the shotgun. Chief showing blitz on the right hand side. Passes up off of the face mask of Sterling Shepard. What is going on with all these passes going off of helmets? 40, how was work, brother? I see you come in real quick. Man, yes. See, the price of Legos can get ridiculous. They're no joke. That's why you gotta have like a whole new job is to do those. 100, yeah. Shipping department is backed up, so it's crusty domino effect right now. Oh, that sucks, bro. Said 150. Yeah, it's crazy how high the prices of some of those are. I mean, some aren't, but then some of those, are the generic ones where it don't matter because it's not part of a set. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's the company that's sponsoring their stadium, GEHA. Like right now, kind of what I've been like getting into. When I was younger and I was in college, I used to have a lot of records, vinyl. And then things happened, the world changed, and I had to, I guess you could say, grow up. End up getting rid of a lot of them, which I truly regret now. But so I started buying some of those every once in a while, some vinyl, and also like Funko Pops. So I just started doing that. I got like about 10 right now. But I love Funko Pops. Yeah, and that's the problem. When I was getting them, there were some that was specifically priced higher because of the labels they would come out of. So I did radio in college, so I used to get a lot of stuff. I had a lot of vinyl. I sold when I moved because I didn't have nowhere to put them. I sold about 50. What's up, Dodgers? I sold about 50 crates. You know, if you ever go to the post office, those white post office crates, I had about 50 of those full of records, old and new stuff. I sold about 50 of those to Tower Records before Tower Records closed. He said, sorry, I'm late. I was lifting. It's all good. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you stopping by, my guy. I just quit Target after almost 2 years, and yeah, the resale for vinyls. Yeah, the resales. Man, look on eBay. eBay, the resale is crazy. I went to go look for, 50. And each crate could easily, if you place them in it properly, you can easily have like 70 in a crate. But it took me and my homeboy, because I didn't have a car at the time, it took me and my homeboy like 4 or 5 trips from my storage unit to Tower Records back in Central Cali to like take them there. And then it took them 2 weeks, because they had to go through each vinyl to say, okay, this is worth this. It took them 2 weeks, a staff of 3 people, to go through each one of my records to tell me how much they're going to give me. Kelsey in motion, 2nd and 3. It's going to be a quick handoff to to Derek Gore. He's going to pick up the first down. Every time I see him, I think Hill, but it's not Hill. My dad was like a whole record player in multiple shells of vinyl. Yeah, man. I used to have, bro, like y'all don't even understand. Like I did radio, college radio, and then we did parties, we did shows. So I was always collecting music. So I had music on vinyl, I had music on CD, I had music on tapes. I had music on, I had classic stuff on 8-track. That was just collector items. Like music was like my thing for a very long time. Mahomes with the sidearm pass to Tyreek Hill was gonna get the first down. That was a nice pass. He said your dad's hip to the game? Yeah, for real talk. Let me give Dodgers a shout out too. Yeah, I had 8-track because my dad had stuff, and so he originally had gave me stuff to basically just have. It wasn't the player that he gave me. No, the player he kept. I just had the tapes. Those I gave back to him so I could be safe. But like most of my vinyl, I end up losing. I end up selling. A lot of my CDs actually were stolen. Yeah. So you're at Target, so you've probably seen, they might still sell them. The CD cases that you can put CDs in. I know some places still sell them. I had about 4 or 5 of those full of CDs, and that's on both sides. So, and I had 2 of those stolen from me at one time. It was just like the most disheartening thing ever. But it's funny because the only reason, like I'm in an apartment now, but the only reason I want to get a house is just to recollect everything I lost. So a quick handoff to Gore. Derek Gore's going to get, that's the first time I've seen the camera hanging that low. It's going to pick up maybe a 4-yard pickup. That's dope, bro. It's memories you can't throw away. Yeah, and man, I have a lot of music memories. 2nd and 6. Mahomes in a shotgun, empty backfield, ball snap, pass over the middle. It's tipped, but I think it might be an interception. But oh no, they're gonna blow the whistle, say it was down. It happened really quick, so I can't say if he caught or not. It looked like he did, but it happened so fast you can't tell. Now let's look at the replay. Off of Hardman's hands. Oh no, hit the ground. Hit the ground. Yeah, hit the ground. Thank you for the follow, man. Don't know how I hadn't followed you yet. Oh, it happens when people start talking. It's all good. The Deadpool. It's like, did his sound pop up? Mahomes passed to Tyreek Hill, who was falling, and as he's turning, catches it, and the catch actually kept him balanced. What a great catch and adjustment by Tyreek Hill. That was a great catch. But thank you for the follow, man. I truly appreciate you. Welcome to the Fiction Fam. He said Mahomes at 500 yards. The way he's coming live, it feels like that's what's going to happen. So quick run by Gore up the middle. It's going to get to about the 24, 23 yard line. It'll be a 9-yard pickup. Mahomes at 500 yards and 5 TDs. Yeah. Yeah. Kelsey holding like a mug on that play. 2nd and 1. Gore in the backfield. Kelsey in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Gore. Gore gets the first down easily. He's taken down about the 16-yard line. It's going to be a 6 or 7 yard pickup off that run. So 40, or actually everybody. I know, Mike is from Kansas City. 40, his team is Tennessee Titans. Dodgers team is the Bears. What do y'all think about the Von Miller trade? I thought it was kind of interesting, kind of crazy. 1st 10, we hand off to Gore. He's going to bounce to the right-hand side. Pick up maybe 5 yards to get to the 13. So 500 yards, 5 TDs, 0 TDs. It's looking like one of those nights right now. The way he's just. This is what he as a player needed and them as a team needed. Not to say the Giants are cupcakes and easy to get through, but they're not the most formidable opponent when it comes to football right now. Mahomes is my QB. I'm not sure if he's getting that before. Oh, before the bye week? No. Gore with the tough run, bounces off a couple of defenders, goes down about at the 2-yard line. Before the bye week, no, I would say they wouldn't be playing like this. They just got a reset. They needed a reset. I hope it doesn't mess up their 4-0 record. They got rid of their best defensive player. So I'm like, you got rid of your defensive leader and your best defensive player. 1st and goal, Gore in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Gore. Gore's going to bounce to the left-hand side. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown. Gore looking hungry. Just like that. I'll wait till we hit this PAT. So was this dude? So was Gore 3rd or 4th string, or was he on practice squad? Because when Edwards-Helaire went down, he was the man. The kick is up, and it looks good. A little scrumbling afterwards. George Cleveland, welcome to the channel. What's up? I just applied for this job that was shook low key. Why? Why you say you're shook? Gore's off the practice squad. Okay, that makes sense. So he's playing for a future contract. I got you. Because right now he's still getting that 300,000 for practice players, which is still a great payday. Like who wouldn't want to be on the practice squad for any team? Of course you want to play, but because it's been so long. Yeah, it always feels weird, especially when it's been a very long time. So I definitely understand that. The Chiefs always have running backs in the chamber, but rarely bring them out. Yeah, I've noticed that too, especially in past seasons. You like they'll players like their whole roster go down of running backs, and all of a sudden you be like, who is this dude? They've been hiding them. This is a rare night, boys. So the question is, if Gore throughout the rest of the season has a very successful, 2021 season, does Edwards-Helaire come back and still be considered the man? Because he's most likely getting a better contract pay. So players might have to. Some players get more playing time just because they're getting more money, and nobody wants to put a player in the garage that they paying big dollars to. No, it's not Frank Gore. No relation. they just said that too. Like no relation to Frank to Gore, to that Gore. Just the same last name. Thursday night Jets at the Colts. Oh, that's gonna be exciting. His name is Derek Gore. Okay, I was about to say. You said go Jets. Say how many? John Ross back to get the kickoff. It's a bounce about the 10-yard line. Ross picks it up at the 5. Immediately runs to the left hand side, which pretty much gives him nowhere to run, goes out of bounds. Tyron Ruffy said he didn't like how he was portrayed in the media. Dude, that's always been him. Like, that hasn't changed. What's up, Dodgers? He try to act like that's not him. He always talks mess. Just go look at his Twitter. Just go look at his Twitter. He got a burner account, too. Just getting situated for dinner. Now I'm good. What's for dinner? There's a penalty for taunting Colin Johnson. What are you taunting? You're losing. Nice unsportsmanlike conduct. Now they're back. They're starting at the 8-yard line. Jones under center. Gonna roll out. It's gonna be an empty screen to Kyle Rudolph. It's gonna pick up the first down about the 19-yard line. Steak. I mean, after you said you lift, so that's like the perfect thing to eat after lifting. You need to replace some of that protein. 1st and 10. Jones in the shotgun. Quick pass to the flats. To Shepard. Gets nowhere. Protein shake, steak, and some rice. Salt and sugar for me. Yeah, because you're eating chips and drink for your lunch. That is not healthy at all. Yards after the catch. 66 for the Chiefs. 32 for the Giants. Another screen. Booker gets it. It's going to get to about they're going to have him down about the 33-yard line. Picks up the first down. How many? So, for you, do you feel like with how everything's kind of going at the job, that you guys are going to be there like a late night? Chiefs showing blitz. Play action fake. Jones passes down, checks down. Booker gets the first downs at the 50, the 45, the 40, 35 to 30. Gets taken down, pushed out of bounds about the 26-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh, my God. 41-yard pickup, but there's a flag on the play. Oh, run from the passer. 15 more yards after that run. Wow. It might just be 12:38 hours. Okay. So we have blow to the head on number 38. I'm telling you, we got so many people. Let's see. Why are you? Yeah, it's his hands shouldn't even be in. The problem is, you know that they're going to call it if you touch the helmet. Even if he's going to pass, you can't go for the helmet. You got to push his shoulder or something. No levels again. Oh no, he's most Mondays he won't be able to do because of school. Jones is going to keep it. Get back to line of scrimmage. You said they sent $1 million to help ship it, and they still stand. So crazy. So most Mondays he won't be able to make it to school, and then, of course, this Monday he's definitely going to make it after Sunday night watching the Saints win. So I'm surprised he's still breathing after that win. 2nd and 10. Go ahead. Play action fake. Jones is going to keep it. Almost lost the football trying to run. It's going to get to about the 7-yard line. 6-yard pickup, 3rd down. So, didn't know he went to the school. Yeah, he's taking classes right now. 3rd and 4. The Saints game was intense, and I don't care who won at all. Well, he's like a rabid Saints fan. Titans Sunday Night Football. Adrian Peterson gonna go for 175. Who are they playing? 40. Timeout call for the Giants. Giants were looking a little confused on the sidelines there. I mean, on the side of the offense. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Giants are out of timeouts now. Who's saying Rams? Oh, I just saw Titans Sunday Night Football. I didn't even look at Rams. I disregarded them. That Rams defense is looking stronger and stronger. I hope Adrian. I hope he has a great game. I really like Adrian Peterson. I know time is kind of like at its end with him, but as well in shape as an athlete as he is, I hope he has a wonderful night running that ball. 3rd and 4. Giants have to at least get the first down. Get the first down. You still got time, plenty of time. Passes up. It's going to Shepard, who's going to catch it on his knees, but rolls out at the 5-yard line. So it's 4th down. I don't get what was the point of that play. What was the point of that play? Why you don't call that play when you have to score. This Chiefs team is feeling themselves right now, so you don't want to call that kind of play where you just throw it to the eligible player who's going to go out of bounds. All right, I'm gonna head back in. Live the American dream. Thank you for sharing that American dream with us. Kick is up. It's gonna be good. So it's 14-10. 14-10. But thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate you, my guy. Hope work goes quick, painless. Well, for whatever reason, they chose a play where Shepard, who was pretty much running to the flats, had nowhere really to go. They throw it to him, but when he throws it, he doesn't throw it in a position where Shepard can make something happen after the catch. He throws it to his feet, so Shepard has to go to the ground to catch the ball, and therefore he catches it on his knees. Defender's right there and pushes him out of bounds. You said I need a job. Well, what kind of job are you looking for? What are you looking for? And like, are you like looking for like a job? Like, what kind of job are you looking for? That's the question. And then, how old are you again, Dodgers? Kickoff is up. It's gonna be a touchback. I don't know, but not a lot of places except 14-year-olds here. What's their experience? True. 14. I'm like, what's a good? Oh, do you have like a I'm trying to think. Mahomes with time. He's gonna get a quick pass off to Williams to left hand side to get out of trouble, escape the sack. It's going to be a 17-yard pickup after that. Maybe a fast food place. Yeah, I was gonna say try a fast food place. I'm trying to think of the signs I've seen here that I know you might have where you're at. Of course, McDonald's is always hiring. They're always hiring. You just gotta figure out what you can do. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Mahomes with time. Pass over the middle to Tyreek Hill. It's gonna be no good. Try to one-hand it, but no go. How are you doing, Vicky? Oh, McDonald's is a great choice. I forgot about. Yeah, they're kind of always hiring. And they prefer to hire teams. Well, my nephew was working there. Mahomes was going to throw it away. The pocket was collapsing pretty quick, and Kelsey had tripped, so they had nowhere to throw it to. Oh, yeah, Kelsey fell down off of the... He threw it to the ground, which was in the opposite direction of where Kelsey went, so... My bio teacher's wife is an executive for a local McDonald's location. He said he can get us a position with benefits. Yeah. They're going to call it intentional grounding, which actually was a good call because Kelsey wasn't in the direction where he threw the ball. Kelsey actually was running a route to the right-hand side, not to the left-hand side. When we're ready for college, they pay up. Yes, they do. They do. Check out movie theaters. Because you can work early. You can work right after. You can work right after school. You can work on weekends. But they're always looking for people too. And a lot of times, those are places. Fast foods. For the most part, people kind of age out and kind of go into something else because they don't want to be working it for all their lives. But it's gonna be a Williams jumped outside. Free play. Passes up. It's good. Pass is broken up. But check out McDonald's. Check out movie theaters if you have any that's near you. But most fast food, Taco Bell, most fast food are usually hiring, especially teens, because it's like easy labor for them. Offsides on the defense. Offsides on Williams. So it's like 16. What was that? See, I mean, for 14-year-old freshman, McDonald's is perfect. Yeah. Oh, $16 an hour? Yeah. Yeah, at first I didn't realize what that said, but I was like, oh, $1 an hour. Make sure you didn't stream. Yeah, I was having some internet issues. Like I posted in Discord. I was having some internet issues, and I think we got them all fixed. Um, yeah, I think we got them all fixed. We're just gonna roll it and see what happens. They were saying some of the updates that were being sent out for whatever reason, my modems weren't updating, and one of my I have two modems. One of my modems was actually outdated because I got the modem when they first switched to a two modem set for people who do like streaming. Spectrum actually has like specialty modems for people that do streaming or content creation. So because of that, I had one of the first ones they had in this area, and it wasn't getting the updates. So they replaced that, and then they did tests on the other one. The other one just wasn't working properly. So right now they did some changes inside that thing and it's working. But they said if anything happens, they're gonna have to replace that one too. But we're just testing to make sure they don't have to replace it. You know what I'm saying? And so far it's been okay. Like I've been able to do stuff online because I have an actual. I was hoping to get it fixed because today was the first day of me doing this course for this podcast. I want to start a podcast, and I've been looking for the kind of like guidance and help, and so I'm getting it from this lady who pretty much helps people create podcasts and start podcasts. So I was actually glad it got fixed to the point where I can do that this morning. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, do it, man. Or even looking at school. Try a school and see if there's any teacher assistant positions. That's probably some good money too. Patrick Holmes with time, running outside the pocket, getting chased down by two defenders, throws it up. Almost intercepted. Hardman's asking for a flag, but it's going to be a no-go, 4th and 15. Once again, 4th and 15. Tommy Townsend back to punt. Kadarius Toney to return. Helmet to helmet is going to be a flag. It's going to be a helmet to helmet. And what's bad is the Chiefs are celebrating that hit. And it's going to be a flag. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. You can hear it a mile away. Problem is a defenseless player. I don't even know why Chiefs fans are mad. Like that's an obvious call. That's just an obvious call. Let's see what the Giants do. I mean, they still got time, no timeout, so gotta be precise and smart on what they call and how they play it. Quick pass to Toney. Honey Badger on the stop. Second and 5. Jones in the shotgun. There's pressure. Pockets collapsing. Booker with the catch. He's going to pick up the first down on the play. Pick up maybe 6. Did they say he's short? What? Okay. Yeah, handoff to Booker is going to be a first down pickup. I think with there not being too much time on the clock and they need to score, it's going to be a flag on the play. Shepard hold his ankle. Oh, wait, no. What is he holding now? And your chief player as well. Oh, he's holding his leg. With Jarius Sneed on the pass interference. Hamstring? Maybe? Maybe it's a hamstring injury? Even though they're saying he's already had hamstring injuries. But it looked like a hamstring. TV timeout. Excuse me. It feels so warm in here. When we finish this quarter, I'm going to take a break and get some water with some ice. Use the bathroom and we'll be back. Because I'm definitely at the end. So stupid. Did they update the stats yet? So you stream anything besides the football games or just football? We have done some basketball, and of course we do some. I'm gonna get back to doing some gaming as well. I haven't done any baseball. It's not something I don't know if people are, especially over here, definitely not interested in. What do you ask? Or what would you like to see? So maybe just some more gaming. Yeah, I will be doing some more gaming. Yeah, we did 2 games so far from the no. Yeah, we did 2 games, 4 different teams. I was about to say that totally wrong, but wait, is that next Monday? So Dodgers, I'm assuming you're gonna be here next Monday. Bears versus Steelers. But I do plan on doing some more games. Excuse me. Just some more games. I haven't been in like the gaming mood. That's why I've been doing so much just chatting, like so much just chatting. Because the games has just been like, eh. I think I'm gonna go back to Spider-Man though. I enjoyed playing Spider-Man. I'm gonna finish the second game off. Even thought about going back to doing the just chatting. I'm not just chatting. The Uncharted because I got the movie coming out. So I'll be here. So yeah, that should be the time. 1st and 10. Jones in the shotgun. 21 seconds left on the clock. They just got to go for it. And it's going to be a false start. About to lose 10 seconds to they're going to run off the clock. Yeah, Spider-Man was a fantastic game. I played the first part, and I think I will be starting. Yeah, I probably will be. I'm trying to think. I'll play the second one. I have the second one with the Miles Morales. With everything that happened, I never got a chance to even get to it. and it was a gift from 40 for my birthday. And it'll be perfect timing to start playing it because my birthday is actually coming up too. Jones on the run. It's gonna be a holding called. Flag is called. Flag is coming out. It's gonna be another 10 seconds and a 10-second runoff. I don't believe I finished the game, but I finished game 2. So you know the first one got all those. I think it's 3 or 4 side game DLCs, like the DLCs. So I got those. and I finished the Black Cat one, I believe, and I think there's 2 more, and then the Miles one. So I hadn't finished the. I hadn't finished them. I hadn't started the Miles one yet. Even though I've been wanting to play that one. I was watching somebody play it a while back. Yep, that was my whole mouth. Missed the whole thing. First 25. But then there's some other games I just want to play that are just more story style games. Like, it's gonna be a draw play. Booker is trying to get out of bounds. It's gonna get out of bounds. 15-yard pickup. Personally, I thought number 2 was better than number 1. I think a lot of people have felt that way. The Miles one it did look pretty cool, and I kind of enjoyed how they introduced him in the story. I would have loved to have seen. I still haven't started any of the Batman games. Got to start those. You know what? I've started 2 of them, and the reason why I didn't finish, because 1, I did what the challenge was supposed to be, but the game it just kept glitching, and I couldn't get past that point. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. It was a free game anyway. Like I didn't pay for this game anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna be another offensive flag. It's a delay of game. I just think it's so cool to see a free range game with the map of New York. Yeah, that's just awesome to me. I mean, all those games are actually pretty fun to play. Jones is gonna take a knee because there's too many penalties to even try to build any kind of momentum. But 14-10 for the halftime, which is actually better than what it was feeling like it was going to be the way the Chiefs were moving that ball. So we'd like to visit that sports stadium and such, but can't get over to the bridge, sadly. Oh, yeah. It would be dope if you could do it. Would have been so cool to just swing around stadium. It would have been kind of interesting. Especially just imagine if they did it where, like, something happens there, like an enemy shows up there during a game. So this happened. You either were swinging by or in the cutscene, you're sitting there watching the game, and you just actually see all that happening, which would be pretty cool. It would be really cool. Oh wow. Jameis Winston out for the season, torn ACL. Derrick Henry out indefinitely, foot injury. Dak Prescott, Mike Mayock says QB is full go. Von Miller traded to the Rams for 2 draft picks. Wow. Jameis out for the year. That's big. What was I say? Yeah, just imagine, because we know, like in the comics, they show him in certain situations doing things. So what if just show him on patrol? If the game is happening, he just happens to stop by and say, like, Rhino or somebody comes through to try to cause damage for whatever reason, and he's fighting in the stadium against Rhino. That'd been crazy cool. But I think it'd been cool. But that's just me. That's just me. Vikings, you had one job. Vikings. I think it would have been pretty freaking cool to see that. Let me check some real quick. Okay. Spider-Man in front of center field. Wow, that'd be awesome. I think it'd be pretty freaking cool. Or if there was like a side mission to play in a game or something. It could be something like a funny side mission where there's, or even not even a side mission, just because of your ability to get to the stadium. Maybe like stuff was left out and you can do like a home run battle, like home run this outside with the jug machine. Just something that's extra. It doesn't have to even be. Can this be something like it doesn't have to be like an actual mission, but just say something you can just do randomly, and you can get like XP points for just trying it out. Just imagine Spider-Man with a bat and ball with the jugs machine. That'd been interesting. I think people would be like, "This is fun," but it's kind of weird at the same time. Oh wow. Hold on. Like an Easter egg, yeah. This kind of, and it's just the only way you know it is by going over there. Like it doesn't tell you to go over there. You'd have to be able to go over there to do it. BP and Yankee Stadium Easter egg. I think it would be pretty cool to see that. Hold on. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Let me fix this real quick. Hold on one second, you guys. So they got Central Park and Empire State Buildings and such. Why not have the sports stadium? Probably because they couldn't get the licensing for it, or might have been taking too long. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a big thing. It could be taking too long for licensing, or just Yankees just being jerks and saying no. But of course, they would want to be in the movie. There we go. Copy. So in a Marvel movie, they show the Met Stadium will be a perfect spot for Easter egg. Yeah, but that's probably because the Mets, allow that to be seen, because they can probably block if they wanted to, especially if it's shown in the bad light. But more than likely, all that stuff is discussed way beforehand. So any sports stadium doesn't have to be Yankee Stadium. It's just the most iconic. Yeah. Well, I mean, either it could be Met Stadium, New York Stadium. It could be any of those. Just a matter if they one where he was at. He was in the top of one of the basketball stadiums during a game. You just hear, you can like see random players running around. You don't see players, you don't see names like that. Just people in men in jerseys. Could be interesting, like they did with Ninja Turtles 2, how they were in the rafters. That could be cool. So they have the New York hockey team in the game, but can't go inside. I don't remember. You're probably right though. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. I'm trying to make some updates real quick. Once again, if you are currently on the YouTube side of things, don't be afraid to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, join the fam, the fiction fam. We do plenty of video reactions for a little bit of everything. I have not been doing sports reactions because they have all been getting blocked. So from last season of NBA, last season of football, I pretty much made a decision to stop doing them because they kept getting blocked. And then I kind of figured out why. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but I kind of figured out why they were getting blocked and who was doing it. So, just made a decision to, say, you know what, I'm going to stay away from them unless I get into this different program. And I applied to get into this group and to see if I can get in there, and never heard back. So it's all good. He said Madison Square Garden. Yeah, they were in the top of Madison Square Garden. Okay. I was making some changes to these tags for this game, so hold on 1 second, please. So what can I take off? See how many? There we go. They go Giants. I hope they step it up. The hockey team, the Blackhawks, is currently 0-7-2. That kind of sucks. Chicago Blackhawks, huh? It's been a while since they've been like competitive. I remember like in the, what was it? Early 2000s, they were pretty competitive. But not as much anymore. I wonder what the Sharks looking like. I haven't watched the Sharks game in so freaking long. Okay, so they're still finishing up highlight. Let me go get some water and I will be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. Just gonna run these no kid hungry spots, so I'll be right back, you guys.
During this crisis, millions of Americans are struggling to afford food for their children. No Kid Hungry is here to help. We're working with organizations nationwide to feed children during and beyond this crisis. If you need help, simply text food to 877-877 to find free meals for your kids. No questions asked, no registration needed. It's just healthy food for kids who need it. Text food to 877-877 to find free meals for your kids today.
Better shouldn't have to cost more.
At Verizon, plans start at just $35. And if you're not a customer, we'll help cover the cost to switch. Just ask Wanda. She's been with us since now.
Everyone gets $1,000 when they join.
Because everyone deserves better.
Good Friday morning, I'm Savannah Sellers.
And I'm Vicki Wynn. We have a lot of ground to cover this morning, so let's get right to it. Developing overnight, Hollywood.
You said you got a favorite celeb, like celebrity? Jones with the play action fake. It's gonna keep it. It's not gonna pick up the first down, so it's gonna be 4th and 1. It's contacted by Willie Gay at the point of the first down marker. He should have pitched it, had a player open. If he pitches it, that's not only a first down. He might get another 15 yards on the play. It's another open field. It's when young quarterbacks doing too much. Now Ryan Dixon's on the field to kick, to punt. As far as celebrities, I've always been like big Will Smith fan. It's got a nice little bounce to about from the 30 to the 15-yard, 51-yard pickup, 51-yard punt. Sorry. Is there a flag? There is a flag now. It's going to be a holding on Kansas City. What is this? That's a heck of a chess set. Let me fix while we're on commercial. Really gave such a bad name. I know it's 1A, but the channel censors it. Yes. I have that on the censor list. Even though I know, there are a handful of players who that's last name censored it for specific reasons. Let me fix this. I hate that it played all the damn. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Why is it still going to the news? That's not supposed to be news. Copy. Huh? I'm so confused. Why is this here? This doesn't make sense. Tyreek Hill going to get to about just short of the first down marker on the first play. Back from commercial, nothing wrong with up here with me. I mean, you can definitely be like it's just a bad combination of words because of what they represent slang wise. Another handoff to the left hand side. It's gonna be a nice pickup and gain. Another first down for the Chiefs. Did they update the? Oh, they finally got stats. Ah! Got him! So silly. Okay. Another run up the middle. Williams is gashing the Giants' defensive line. I suppose that was a bad sticker reflecting on our prior conversation. Probably. I didn't even think about it, but probably. Kelsey in motion is going to be a handoff to Derek Gore. It's going to be stopped in the backfield. Nothing but love, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Stickers. Well, that's why. Second 11. Holmes with time. Pass the left hand side. Hardman's going to be tackled for a gain of 2 yards. I don't get why this is doing this. Third and 8. On third down, Chiefs are 4 for 8. 50% is pretty good. Quick pass to the left hand side to Kelsey. It's gonna be out of his reach. It's no good. I miss when we could watch ads for bits. You know, I think, well, now with what's popped up in the news of what's been going on, they might be taking that away permanently. But I think once you start to buy bits on your own, they don't let you do it no more. So if you ever bought bits, that could be a reason why you don't have the option if you bought bits. Tony Beck received the punt. It's going to be a 43-yard punt. Daniel Jones and them on the field, but they're going to go to a TV timeout. So I don't know if you've seen, but there is a very bad thing going on with some content creators on Twitch platform and money laundering through the bit system in other countries. So I don't know if that what they were using the ads and botted channels to watch ads and then use the bits to purchasing bits. They're laundering money through the bits purchases to specific streamers, and then those streamers were giving them back 70% of what they were using to buy the bits. So they were laundering money through the bit system of Twitch. I mean, I can give you the link to. Actually, you know what? Let's see, let me see if it's still out here. Oh, see if it's still in my. What is that? So if you look up esports talk on YouTube, esports talk is basically they talk about esports, but they talk about a lot of content creation when it comes to streaming. So there's always news happening with Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and Trovo. So they're a good go-to place where you can find some information out. But there's a story that popped out earlier today about what I was talking about. So esports talk on YouTube. Check them out, and you'll see the video / article. It'll explain to you what I was saying. Esports talk, Vicky and Dodgers. 1st and 10. Play action fake for Jones. Jones with time. Pass over the middle. To a wide open catch to John Ross. What's 1st and 10 at the 40. Gonna be a handoff. Booker with the cutback to the right side. If he wouldn't have did a cutback on that play, he would have picked up more yards than what he originally did. 2nd and 7 for Jones. Pressure came. Jones got the pass off. It's going to be a 4-yard pickup. Catch after the catch for Tony. 3rd and 3 for the Giants. Booker in the backfield. Chiefs this season. Blitzed on 35% of pass plays, 4th highest in the NFL. That's interesting. Blitz is coming. You can see all the defenders up on line of scrimmage. Pass is up. It's no good. Tony looking for a call, but no call. The pass was kind of like a bad pass. It was too low to the ground, to be honest. Fourth and 3. Riley Dixon back to punt. It's going to go out of bounds about the 19 yards. I think it went out a little bit further than that, but could be wrong. He was walking super slow, like, normally they jog to the point. He was walking, and then he gets there. They like, what's taking you so long? I need to, okay. Maybe let's refresh it that way. There we go. That's what I needed. That was loud. My car just rolls, engine started revving like that. But yeah, that'll tell you what I was talking about, Vicky, as far as with the ad situation. And it's not that something specifically happened to the ads, it's the way someone was utilizing the ads. So, you gotta. But I think from just experience, I feel like once you actually purchase bits, if you've ever purchased bits, then they stop giving you the option to watch ads. I haven't been able to watch ads since I've spent money on purchasing bits. So as far as that, I'm not sure what other people have been able to do, because I haven't been able to do it. Almost intercepted on a deep pass on the first opportunity. That looked like about a good 70-yard pass, to be honest with you. He kind of floated it. If he hadn't floated that pass a little bit, Tyreek would have had it in stride. Tyreek had to turn around, so because he had to turn around and adjust, the defender had time to adjust as well. One shot, one kill. Yeah, he was trying to take him out with that one. Williams with the run to the right hand side. It's going to pick up the first down. It's going to be an 11-yard pickup. I didn't hear that, bitch. When you played that, Vicky, did you hear the sound effect for the one shot? I heard it late. Okay, now I heard that. Okay, I got that one. Hardman with the pickup on the end of rounds, gonna get a first down. First down run, gets about maybe 11 yards on the run. Was a pitch on the end of round. Thank you. Okay, good. I hadn't heard didn't hear the first one. First and Hill. Quick pass to Hardman to left hand side. It's gonna get to hysterical. One shot, one kill. I definitely want to add some more. I got a few more slots where I can add some stuff now. What's up, Crazy Shay? How you doing, lady? 2nd and 1. Tyreek Hill in motion from right to left. Is that Gore? Oh, Williams. Pick up a 4-yard pickup and the first down for Williams. Hanging in there as best I can. Hanging in there. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing a little better. Felt like I got some rest this weekend. I guess the good thing of my internet being out was I was able to get some rest. Even though I still feel a little tired, but it's gonna be a handoff. No, I'm sorry. Pass over the right hand side to who is that? To DeMarcus Robertson. Said grandfather passed away Thursday. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that with time, that things will get better for you. But I'm definitely sorry to hear that for you, Crazy Shay. First and 10. Whistle blown. There'll be timeout called by the Giants. But yeah, definitely sorry to hear that, Crazy Shay. Hope that you'll be okay soon. I appreciate it. I'm upset, yeah, but it's sadly the way of life. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, that's why. Hand off to Derek Gore to the right hand side. He's going to pick up the first down. Flag on the play. So he picks up 12 yards on the run. It's going to be a holding on the offensive line. I need to see. hold was on Trey Smith, 6th-round draft pick for the Chiefs. 1st and 20. Tyreek Hill in motion. Play action fake. Mahomes rolls out to left hand side. Throws it up. It's going to be overshot. No good. Oh, that's what it is. Mahomes with time. Pass over the middle to Kelsey. Kelsey going to get it. He fumbles the ball. Giants recover. Goes out of bounds about the 45-yard line. As soon as Kelsey got the rock, he fumbles. There we go. Yep, it was fumble. Giants recover. Eternals this Friday. Hoping I have a few dollars to go see this movie. I'm looking forward to this one. I know the reviews haven't been the greatest, but it's okay. I think the fact that this movie impacts the greater picture. So I'm actually interested in watching it, and I heard that the end scene is supposed to be crazy. Say I'm going to bed after the game. Nothing wrong with that. Huh? Why it's not updating? Okay, there we go. I mean, I probably won't be going to bed after the game because I have to. There's a few videos I need to do, so I'm gonna try to stay focused and do them. I'll do my best to stay focused. Trying to work on being focused. That's been very difficult at times. So in turnover margin, they're usually plus 83. They are minus 11. 19 turnovers this season. 24% of the drives. Wow. A quarter of the drives have ended in turnovers. That's kind of crazy. That's a big number. 2 tight ends in motion for the Giants. 1st and 10. It's going to be play action fake. Jones runs up in the pocket. It's going to baseball slide about the 50-yard line. They're going to mark him down about the 49. 2nd down. Jones thinks too quick to run. Like, he's definitely has that young quarterback itch. This is the run. It's like, I know some of these are designed for him to run. It's like, you gotta get down the field and score. Handoff to Booker. It's going to flag on the play. It's a flag throw on the secondary. It's going to be short of 1st down. Holding on the defense, so that's going to be a 1st down. Holding on Chris Jones. You know, one thing I have noticed though from the games I have seen from Chiefs this season, they've been getting hit with a lot of penalties too. Bulls knock off Celtics. They're 6-1. Really, the Bulls look really nice. The Bulls look good. I'm actually happy that they look good. DeMar dropped 37. That's what's up. Jones, quick pass. To Colin Johnson. He's going to pick up maybe about 7 yards on the play. I've seen one actual full game with them, and I watched a couple of their highlights. I like the way they look. They look pretty good on YouTube on highlights. But I hope they can like give some teams some runs. Just because they offer such a different dynamic than most of the teams in the East. Jones with a quick handoff. It's a flag on the play. It's thrown to the offensive side, so good possibility that it's holding. How much time left in this game? There is, well, we're just about done with third quarter, so it's not that much more. So you're looking at about maybe 15 minutes, even though it's going to be longer than that. But so it's probably 30 minutes. So, it's on Chris Jones. Wow, I thought that was going to be holding on offense. Excuse me. Eight penalties against Kansas City. That's crazy. Pressure's there. Jones gets it off to Tony. Tony's going to get the first down. Gets taken down about the... What they're going to give it to him at the 21-yard line? Yeah. Daniel Jones just throws it. The defender falls. If the defender doesn't fall, that's a pick six. That's a pick six if the defender doesn't fall. Double tight and audible. All right, I got to go. I got an 8-hour drive in the morning. I know I haven't popped in for a few. And just wanted to say hi and see how you were doing. Booker runs up the middle for a first down. Thank you for stopping by, Chris Share. I truly appreciate you. Please be careful on the road. Drive safe. And I'll definitely have you in my thoughts and prayers. I hope everything turns out better for you in the next couple of days. Hope you can feel more at peace, basically. So, but once again, be safe on that drive. Feel tired? Please pull over. Please be safe. 1st and 10. Quick pass to Tony again. Tony's going to get to about the 5-yard line before he swung out of bounds. Thank you. I will have a great night. I hope so. I hope you do have a great night. Hope you have a great night. You know, keep your mind at peace. Hopefully, occupy with some happier thoughts. Jones is good this year. He looks pretty. He looks better than what he has looked. I will say that. He definitely does look better. Give you another shout out for stopping by. And I understand when people can't stop by, so don't even worry about it. But thank you for stopping by today. I truly appreciate you for that. So how many? Also, I think, let's see, I think it's just Vicky right now, right? Yeah, Vicky, when you're in stream, if people that pop in have been following for a while, only if they've been following. If they follow, you can give them shout outs. If they don't follow, you don't have to give them shout outs. But I try to give everybody a shout out that's following or has followed. Just a heads up. All right, 2nd and 4. Cameras all over the place. All right, they finally 2nd and 4. Giants need to score. Fade route to the right hand side. It's no good. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I know I hadn't told you before, so I know like asked you to moderate, kind of help with keeping some of the negativity that comes to the stream out. But I was just saying that for people that come to the stream, if you just click on their name and see if they've been following, or if they just follow, you can give them a shout out. You know, I try to give everybody shout outs that's been following. If they haven't been following, and don't give them. You're not obligated to give them a shout out unless I ask you to, or I do it myself. 3rd and 4. Pass. It's gonna be touchdown. Evan Ingram with the catch. It's gonna be a touchdown for the Giants. It's gonna be 16-4. Let's see how this PAT is. Pass was thrown where only Ingram could catch it, causing the defense to kind of overprotect on the right hand side, trying to stop the ball, knock it down, but it was no good. The attempt was no good. The kick is up and it's good. So that's 17-4. There's a flag on the play. You said your app just crashed? Oh, Lord. Looks like it's going against the defense. Illegal formation versus the defense. It's going to be recess on the kickoff. That sucks at the app crash. You know what? What's crazy is the Twitch app and the freaking Facebook app. It's so sketchy at times. The Facebook gaming app. So one thing I do like about YouTube's live streaming, of course they have a few less features, but the app is the most reliable. They're showing Kelsey because it was all based off of his fumble. Giants to kickoff. About your app crashing? I saw you talking about that one or something else? Why does this keep popping up? Pass to Tyreek Hill on the flats. Going to get to the outside. Outside is going to be a flag on the play as well. Maybe holding on the defense. Not sure if he's talking about the one above. Oh, Giants are not bad. They lose games where they could have won. We have an injured player. That Kadarius. Oh, Kadarius Toney. It's holding his wrist. But you said the Giants are not bad. They lose games where they could have won. Yeah, and that's the thing because they're missing some pieces. So they're collecting pieces. They're still one of those teams. I think ownership is just not good for the team. It's not good for the sport itself. They just don't spend money in the right places. I feel like sometimes Mahomes pass to Williams. Williams gets around the first defender, ridden down to the ground after the second defender by Ragland. $14 left on the play clock. On the game clock, sorry. Second and 7. Mahomes pass over the middle to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill getting to the outside. Fakes like he's going out of bounds. It cuts up field. Picks up the first down. Gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a crossing route. And he just dodges. He uses speed to get to the sideline. And then cuts up to get the first down. Which is actually kind of smart. Because they thought he was going out of bounds. So they kind of slowed down on a pursuit. And he just turns up field really quick. Kelsey in motion. Mahomes under center. Play action fake. Mahomes has time. Pass to Williams. Williams going to run to about the first down marker. Sticks are going to move. First down. I like kind of what the Giants have been doing, though. They haven't been really giving him the deep route. It's going to be a handoff again to Williams. Williams is going to pick up maybe about 4 yards in the play. Second and 6. 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 2 wide receivers. Kelsey in motion. Play action fake. He's looking for the pass. He's on the run to the outside, to the right side. He's going to pick up the first down with his feet, though. What in the world? Oh, Amber Alert. Said Mahomes is 0 for 8 for the long pass. Williams runs up the middle. It's going to go nowhere. It's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to personal foul defense, which is not what they needed. First and 10. Right now, you don't need to give them free yardage. You don't need to give them anything free. because they're going to take advantage. They be looking for the big play, so don't give them too much where they can take advantage of it. First and 10. Little play action fake, quick pass. Oh, it's going to be no good. Pass was to Blake Bell, too low. He had to kind of tumble on the ground, try to catch it. It's going to be no good. Kelsey in motion. Hand off to Williams. Williams going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss. I'm so glad. Ulajari, he was about to swing him and took another penalty, but he didn't. Third and 11. Pass over the middle is going to be caught by Tyreek Hill. He tackled about the 13-yard line. It's going to be first down, of course. Inside the red zone. This kid looked just like Mahomes. Curly hair and everything. Come on, y'all. Now, not the time to make the mistakes. First 10. Gore with the handoff. It's going to be like a 1-yard pickup. They ripped his mouthpiece out, or a piece of his mouthpiece. Second and 9. Kelsey in motion again. Mahomes with time. He's on the run. Quick pass. That ball hit, and the ball hits the ground. The ball skipped off the ground. They're going to say incomplete. Even though he's Hardman saying touchdown, I think the ball hit the ground. But let's look at the replay and see if it did or didn't. Oh, yeah. It's very close. Oh, yeah, the ball hit the ground. It hit the ground. It was close. At first, I thought it didn't, but the ground assisted in the catch, so that's down. Crowd going crazy like it didn't hit the ground. Like, that ball hit the ground. That ball hit the ground. Y'all need to stop. He's really... They're calling timeout. Like, that's... The ball hit the ground. They really trying to get a call? This ain't the playoffs. Y'all are not getting that call. There's no way they should get that call. They literally call timeout so the officials can look at it again. That's what I was missing. Okay. Tyreek Hill up top. Mahomes with time. He's gonna get sacked. He's gonna fumble. Chiefs recover. Chiefs recover. At the 19, it's gonna be a strip sack. Trey Smith with the recovery. That was so close. That was close. Why are they creating so many turnovers now? Like, he's gotten hit before. You know what I'm saying? Like, what just happens? Chiefs back to kick a field goal. Kick's gonna be good. It's a tie game. 36-yard field goal for the tie. 17-17. All even. 17 up. That's so crazy. It's so crazy because they just don't like the Chiefs. They're like the Chiefs of old. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Oh wow, that is dope. Hysterical. Say how many damn songs in my head. Kickoff return. Woo! At the one that comes out, gets splattered at about the 20-yard line, looks like. A quick pass to Ingram. There was no flag, even though I thought there was going to be a flag because there was a holding on the inside on the right tackle. It was going to pick up 7 yards on the play, so it's 2nd and 3. We got Tony, Slayton, Johnson, Smith, and Booker in on this play. I thought Tony was having hand issues. Booker runs into his own O lineman. It's gonna be too much going on with is that Matthew and Johnson. They're like constantly pushing back and forth. It's like a true shoving match. Well, the run play was just about a yard short of the first down marker. Third and 1, Booker, Penny, Smith, Rudolph, and Johnson in. Play action fake. Pass to Penny. Stays on his feet for quite a while. Gets the first down and a almost additional. It's going to be a flag on the play afterwards. Wait, they going to taunt him for throwing the ball? He didn't throw it towards the other team. Are you serious? Oh my God. How is that taunting? Oh, because it was in front of the defensive player. He was just pointing first down. I don't like how you're calling that. Regardless of knowing the rules or not, football it's a part of football. It'll always be a part of football. You can't take that away from the game. The game needs to be entertaining for us as well. People are paying $200 to be at these games. Yeah, let them enjoy these games. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Colin Johnson with the catch and pick up about 4 on the play. I'm surprised to see Kadarius Toney back in the game because they said his left hand was an issue. So obviously, because they're short-handed on the receiver core, I guess, or key players, he's back. They're going to run up the middle of Booker, maybe pick up 2 yards on the play. Now, how is that not taunting when the defensive player, is dancing in front of the offensive player after tackling him? How is that not taunting? Got to call it both ways. 3rd and 4. Arrowhead is getting quite loud right now. Booker, Rudolph, Johnson, Slayton, and Tony in on this play. 9 seconds on the play clock. Booker comes back for max protection. Pass over the top. There's a flag. Seeing the flag. It's going for Slayton. Bounces off Slayton's fingertips, but there's a flag as well. So let's see what the call is. It's going to be holding on defense. I didn't see it, but Shavarius Ward. It was a little hold. It was just enough to really throw him off the route, I guess you could say. Just enough. Chiefs penalties. They have 16 penalties tonight. Oh my goodness. Booker set back behind the line. Jones at the line of scrimmage. Under center. It's going to be a play action fake. Jones would check down to Booker. Maybe a pickup about 3. 5:22 and counting on the play clock. Daniel Jones is 21-28, 219 yards passing, 2 TDs, 1 interception, and 12 rush yards. 2nd and 7. Arrowhead is getting loud now. They got the loud signs up. It's currently at 97.8 decibels. I just showed that an actual clock. Quick pass, no good to Slayton. Slayton jumped to catch and dropped because of the jump, I believe. Jones, unfortunately, threw that ball just a little bit higher than where he should have thrown it. So Slayton jumps to catch, which I think might have thrown him off. But that should have been a catch. That should have been a catch. Say Tony, Slayton, Johnson, Ingram, Booker. 3rd down, 3rd and 7. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. So we were 2 decibels from breaking the indoor stadium record last night. Oh, I believe it, bro. I know it had to be loud up in that piece. Pockets collapse. Jones on the run, throws the Booker and just throws it too low. I think Jones with the panic, definitely with the panic. 4th and 7. So we got up to 128 decibels. That's crazy. Unfortunately, Jones could have had Booker, but he just threw it too low to the ground. Riley Dixon, 3 punts, 45.3 yard average, 45.3 yard net. Bad punt. It's going to be a really short punt to about the 24-yard line. There's also a flag. What's the flag for? Illegal touching. Kicking team. They are shooting themselves in the foot. That's so crazy. Patrick Mahomes is 26 of 44, 235 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be back, you guys. I will be back. Second and 20. What the hell happened this time? Hardman, Robinson, Pringle, Kelsey, Williams in. It's gonna be an offside, but the defense intercepted. It doesn't matter. It's coming back. Oh my God. So it's coming back. It's on defense interception. Offside, I mean. They had that too. Nice play on defense. Zimenez kind of tries to tries to get in quick on a snap and reacts too quickly. That was a nice interception too. Lurking on and off at work, just not too busy. It's because you got all the scrubs doing all the work for you. Second and 15, pass to Kelsey. Kelsey still on his feet. It's gonna be a flag for a face mask, and he picks up the first down. It's gonna be a face mask coming up next. Oh my gosh. $15-yard pickup after the penalty for that, or with the penalty for that. It's the right call. Crowder reaches out to grab him. Wait, he didn't. That was not a face mask. He actually got his hand. Whoa! You better call. That was a clean play. When you see the replay, it's not a face mask. He's holding the ball high. Kelsey's holding the ball high. So Crowder's hand hits here, which looks like it's grabbing the face mask, but it's not grabbing the face mask. Damn. That might have been an opportunity where I would have called a timeout. I would have wasted that time. I would say, you need to look at that play. Because that is not a face mask. Second and 2. Williams runs up the middle to get the first down. Gets to about the 23-yard line. See, now you call timeout anyway, so you should have called timeout before the penalty call. Try to get something like, man, look, that is not a penalty. I need the Giants to step it up. I need them to step it up. Let's see if the Chiefs can continue what they've been doing in the red zone and right outside the red zone of getting a little reckless with the ball. First and 10. Hardman in motion. Gets the ball. Quick handoff. Has the first down at 20 at 15. Gets to the 10 before he's taken down. That was a hell of a run. 24-yard pickup. That was a hell of a run. Great vision too by Hardman, where gets kind of creating his own lanes, but kind of getting through. Six reactions, 6 receptions for 72 yards for Hardman. First and goal, Tyreek Hill in motion. Giants showing man coverage. Coming hand off to Williams. Williams gonna pick up nothing. Second and goal. Two minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. So, those who are still actually paying attention and a little more active, if, say, like, whatever, I doubt KC's going to lose this game. But say Kansas City loses the game, right? Is this a backbreaker game for them? Like, this is a backbreaker to, like, we lost to the Giants. Like, just, I'm just asking, you know, like, is that just one of the things where it's like, we need to really rethink what's going on in our locker room? So silly. That's cool. Okay, we're going to end thank you, Mental, for the alert. Appreciate you. Give you shout outs. Let's see what happens. Let's try a 2-minute warning. Second goal. Mahomes with the pitch on the inside to Kelsey. Very dangerous pitch. It's going to pick up 2 yards. That was a dangerous pitch, to be honest with you. Because as soon as he caught it, he was contacted by 2 defenders. They could have easily knocked that ball out. What the hell? Giants taking their last time out. Leaves KC still has 2. It's 1:56 left on the clock. They have to get a stop. Hope the Chiefs just go for it. Get 3 points. Giants showing man coverage over Kelsey. The rush is there. Mahomes is on the run. He's getting sacked. He's going to get sacked. And that's what they needed. That's what they needed. Oh, my goodness. But it's not that simple. Kansas City has several trick pass plays out of a kicking formation. So please be aware of that. I can't hear you in case you're talking to me, but have a good stream. 4th and goal, 34-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. KC has the lead. Oh, duh. How did I do that, but not that? Sorry, the minute 7 o'clock. I'll set up the Giants lose. Yeah, you should be. You should be. Well, those last 3 penalties is what even got that 3 points. They had them to the point where the next play would have got them off the field. Giants would have had the ball with 3 minutes left on the clock. Could have took their time to move down the field, waste as much clock as possible, possibly get kicked the field goal to win the game. So now they have to play smart. Jones has to not try to be greedy and try to do too much. 1st and 10, Jones in the shotgun. 4-man rush. Quick pass to Ingram. Ingram gets a short gain as he gets out of bounds. Picks up 3 yards on the play. Graham Gano, career long, 63 yards, 2018 with the Panthers. Well, we don't want to get him 60 yards. We want to get him to like 30 yards. So they said their range, they want to get him to the 43-yard line. 2nd and 7. Jones about to get sacked. I see you, Giants fan. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. 43 seconds and counting. Another blitz. Bad pass to Ingram. 4th and 15. And that's... The problem is that I don't get why sometimes they just don't just go for the first down. Like, I mean, the Giants O-line is kind of getting manhandled right now too, though. Unfortunately, some of their the Chiefs D linemen, they just got a little extra in their tank more than offense. 35 seconds on the clock. 34. 4th and 15. It's gonna be a sack. It's gonna be a fumble. They're gonna seize down. Never mind. Good job, Jones. That's pretty much game. Can't see his ball. They had this game. Those penalties at the end of the game, those last 3 penalties end this game for them. Clark is limping. And with this kneel, What's up, Dodgers? They had this game. They should have won this game. The Giants should have won this game. They made some very bad plays this very end. Russell Westbrook just took the worst shot I ever seen. It's Russell Westbrook. Not really surprising. Said die laughing at the clip. Did you send it to me or something on Instagram or something? Or you posted it in Discord? I just said, oh my. Yeah, because the offsides from Jimenez negated the interception. That was game. Then the face mask that was called, that wasn't a face mask, that was game. Like, the interception that I called back is the one that, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. They would have had the ball at like the 40-yard line of their side. That's frustrating right there, because GG's Michael Patterson. GG's to you too, bro. The defensively, for the most part, you guys did really good. The Giants. I'm not a Giants fan. I'm not a Chiefs fan either. I'm just doing the game. I always want to see a good game when it comes to Monday night, Thursday night. I was honestly hoping Giants pull out because I'm a Raiders fan. But please tell me you didn't type it up, Jason. Type what out? Type it out. What are you talking about? Kansas City had 12 penalties. That's kind of nuts. So next Monday we have the Chicago Bears and Steelers, and then who do we have Thursday? Good night, Vicky. Sorry about the loss. Y'all should have won that, man. Y'all should have won that. Y'all definitely should have won that. It's almost like I felt like the way the Chiefs have been playing, it's weird to say like the beginning of the season complacency of them just thinking what Stream Element said. What I'm cute and a helpful person who will. What about it? It was actually a request from somebody who was in the stream, and they were in the stream a lot before all the stuff happened. So I was like, yeah, no problem. Ain't tripping. So anything to funny pop up. See you Thursday, Vicky. I might, definitely plan to try to get on tomorrow unless something else happens with the internet. But Thursday is always the goal for sure. I know there's a game on Wednesday, but that'll be a late game, so I'm not sure. For the Warriors, I think it's Warriors Hornets. So I might do that one. I'm not sure. Let me close it. Don't need this open anymore. So let's see. Daniel Jones ended the night 22 of 32, 222 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Kadarius Toney, 1 pass attempt for 19 yards. I'll look at that clip in a second, Dodgers. I'm gonna end off the stream. Let me see if anybody is. Why you say you quit? You said that Westbrook shot. All right, I have to watch it. Hold on. Where'd the clip go? So the Rockets announcer reaction. Westbrook. I would say Westbrook. I don't know why Westbrook shot. It's everything. He said air bank. Where were you shooting? He was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh God, dog. Oh, and this is your MVP? Oh my goodness. What? You don't have the quick release. You're not Steph Curry. Stop it. You're not Dame either. Stop. You try to do the quick release. That's not your game. It's not your game. Oh God. Okay, that's like the 5th time watching it. I'm gonna pause it. That's hilarious. Goodness. You said, can you show a stream? Hold on, let me see. That's hella funny. Oh, I'm gonna see how many. I gotta get the damn thing out my head. Oh, there we go. I was looking for this. Let me see if I'll just play. You said, oh my God. Oh God. Oh. Can y'all hear? Oh wait, no, y'all can't hear the disco. Hold on.
Westbrook for the mid. Oh my God! Wow. Air bank.
Now you can hear it.
Westbrook for the mid. Oh my God! Wow. Air bank. Westbrook for the mid. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even know where the link that is. There we go. Damn, that's hilarious. That right there, that's funny. that is funny. Like that right there. He's like, oh my God. You gotta yell. He laughed. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Somebody put in the chat, like, damn, I used to be his announcer too. Oh, goodness gracious. That's funny. That's hella funny. Got my eyes watering, for like seriously watering. That dude, like, you really tried with the quick shot. And it didn't hit the backboard and go off. It hit the top of the backboard. Like, you're boo-boo. You know when kids be like, I gotta go dookie. That's how your game looks right now. Like, you're doo-doo. Oh. He missed, on what was the first game? The first game of the season. Didn't he miss a shot? Like, it didn't hit the ad call. Did it work? Will that actually work? Somebody test out and see if that works. I'm curious. If that works, that'll be hilarious. Hey 40, can you rip that footage? Can you rip that from there, 40? We'll have to figure out how to put that in the stream somehow as a command. Like you can, yeah, that'll be freaking hilarious. Yeah, I do remember that. I actually, no, the first game of the season when that we did, I think he airballed like a 17-footer. Oh, that's right. You're on the phone. That's right. I know I can get it. I always forget how to do it. I just got to look it up. But I'm gonna leave the clip open. I'm gonna try to like snatch the footage and see if we can put like a exclamation point Westbrook in the chat or like WB. Okay. Turn this voice down. Okay. I was hearing too much in the background. But did you hear the other announcement? He goes, wow. Wow. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Hold on. I just want to put. Stop. That's me if they said make the shot.
Air bank. Westbrook for the mid. Oh my God! Wow. Air bank.
I'm so weak at that shot, bro. How are you?
Westbrook for the mid.
How is it that bad? Like that is horrible.
Westbrook for the mid. Oh my God! Wow. Air bank.
I don't care if you've had a bad day.
Westbrook for the mid.
Just watch this clip a few times and it'll be hilarious. Oh God. Where does that come from? That's comedy. He says, oh my God. He says it like he was insulted by the act. I could never imagine shooting that. Man, you shoot that in the pit game, they're gonna be like, you know what? You gotta go sit down in the corner, like by yourself. And just go fold towels. If we ain't got no towels, fold imaginary towels. Just don't be by us, cause you are boo boo. That dude, wow. And the worst part about it, he from LA. So he did that in front of his entire family. Because you know they all watch on TV now. Because they can watch all the local games. Air bank. He said even I don't shoot like that. Man. He was offended. You said he was offended. He was asked to commentate. Was he really? We was offended. Our eyes did not deserve to see that. That was just disrespectful to the world. It's everyone ducking like gunshots. Dang, that's crucial right there. Oh goodness, we need to be able to snatch that video off. Hold on a second. Hold on. I've done it before to do a project, so I know you can. I just don't remember how. Because it's been a very long time. Oh man, so Westbrook is the real life thunderstruck. WNBA or yeah, no, WNBA they shoot way better than that. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh, that's where it is. Oh, will this work right? I think. Just hearing that dude go, oh my god. It's freaking hilarious. Let's put that now. Let's see if this works. Oh, I got it. Got it. Okay. So every time Westbrook even hits the rim, he should get a 100K bonus. He was surprised how bad that shot missed. It was hilarious. I'm off the bed good night. I think that was shot today. Yeah, because that was posted 20 minutes ago. So they're probably playing right now. Yeah, they're playing right now. Man, did y'all see? I saw something about I sent it to you 40 about Lillard. The Sixers was down a bunch of players. They still beat the Trailblazers. So I guess they said Lillard was on the sidelines yelling at everybody. Like 36 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, it said 20 minutes ago on the clip. But that's freaking funny. But I have the clip now, so I have it in my. Let me make sure I have it. Yep, I got it. He's wow, air bank. Oh goodness. Hysterical. That damn. Oh goodness. All right, we're gonna actually call it a night. It's 10:42. We've had a good stream. The game was good for the most part. It was entertaining. Not the outcome that most of us would have liked, but it was still an outcome. You want to edit the command for the clip? I'm gonna look and see what's to add the video clip to make it where it pops up on stream. Cause I think that would be hilarious. But I'm gonna look into the stream element to see what I have on there as far as different options to make stuff pop up, or just because I always forget how to do it in the chat. What the command is, I always forget, to be honest. I shouldn't, as much as I've had the green sword for different streams, but I do. But the goal, if everything works tomorrow, we're gonna hopefully have everything working tomorrow. Yes, we found one meme for sure. Definitely one for sure. We need to have more. We need to have more. Because I can even make that, like, the first picture. I can even have the picture itself as a sticker. I could probably edit out. You know what? I can make it a sticker too. Not the video itself, because it has to be like a GIF. I don't think the video might be too long. I'm not sure. But I know I can take the picture. I can take the picture, cut, kind of cut him out in Canva, and then make it like a JPEG, and then I can take the sound off of it, and when you play it, it'll all the sounds you hear in the background, it'll say those same sounds. So I believe I can do that. It might take you some time to do it, but I think I can do that. I don't know if I'll have for Thursday, but it's a possibility. Got to give me some time to work some magic. But with that being said, thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the love. Thank you for my nose hairs is itching. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I truly appreciate each and every. It's really bothering. It's not a nose hairs. One of my mustache hairs is curled up. But yes, I'm just happy we do have a meme. That's a great start to building a community. Having memes. But thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for all the communication on the purple and the red. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Levels, if you still, I know you might be asleep, because you need to be asleep. But I hope you get some rest, bro. Vicky, I hope you get some rest as well. I know you guys have long days. Dodge, I know you have long days as well. Y'all don't stay up too late. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, because I know I'm probably gonna be up for a little while. 40. Do not work too hard, even though I know you still got some time, to put in. But thank you guys, man, for being here. And like I said, we will try to figure out how to add the clip properly to make it where it can just play maybe in a small little box in the middle or something like that. We'll figure it out how we want to set it up. But if anything, I can grab the sound. I should be able to grab the sound and then grab the picture and make that a sticker. So if you play the sticker, that'll sound pop up with the sticker. So that could be funny in the long run. So yeah, school tomorrow. Yeah, I assumed you did. And I know it's late for you, so please make sure you get some rest. Don't stay up too much later. Everybody, thank you guys for being here. Mike, thank you for the new follow. I appreciate you. Man, if you guys are not already following me on my other social media, my YouTube, my Instagram, please go and show your boy some love. I've been doing reactions for a little bit of everything, trailers, indie movies. I have 2 small indie short movies that I just found from somebody that I follow from TikTok. I didn't know they did movies. Didn't even pay attention to their bio. I just like their content. And their content isn't movie based. It's totally different. You know what I'm saying? So saw that they did movies, checked out their YouTube, see that they have 2 little indie films. One's a little horror flick, and one's just like a regular kind of quasi action film. So I was like, we're gonna do those. If you know anybody that has any indie films, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't have to be comic book related, but it could be anything. And if you think it's quality, worth like me doing a reaction to it, send it to my way, But check out the YouTube channel. Links in the description, links in the bio, wherever you're looking at. It's definitely there. Show some love on the channel, man. We're trying to grow, trying to build. There are other things I want to do, but without the proper support and knowing where the direction, it's hard to know where the direction to take it if I don't know what people really want to look at, watch, or listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because I have an idea I want to do a podcast, and just been procrastinating on it and not sure how I want to do it because I'm just not sure where I really want to take it. But for the bulk part, I'm really thinking about for the podcast is, some tech stuff. This kind of all things geek. That's why you see the name of Ready Set Geek on a lot of things now. That's the name I'm running with. So some tech information, esports, possibly gaming related topics. Also movie stuff, comic books, Marvel, DC. Y'all know where it is. So, but thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. And yes, that is the name for the show when it deals with the sports, is Real Fan Sports. We will be up on all your social media platforms very shortly. We're working on all that. And for me, Nonpfixion, for my boy Levels Motivation, who is currently under the weather, hopefully will be here on Thursday. Hopefully he has his voice back. But thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. I love you. Man, that's really about it. Check out our socials. Exclamation point social for me. Exclamation point levels for Levels Motivation. Appreciate you. Love you. We out, y'all. Have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you, have a great rest of your week.